Excuse me. Let's do it. Morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to my meditation. I have committed to meditating every day, personally, for myself, because my work is also a meditation too. But this is for me. But I decided to do it live here on my YouTube channel to invite you to perhaps commit to meditating regularly too. If not every day, sometimes a few days a week. The more we do it, the better it is for us. We're still under the full moon energies. It was yesterday afternoon. It's just about midday here now. Yesterday evening, the full moon hit, but we're still under those energies, you know, and a pretty powerful one this time, calling us to our soul's purpose and to stand up and be counted a little bit more and perhaps be more courageous about it, you know. Aries full moon, the fighter, spiritual warrior, that kind of thing. And so you might be feeling it. And so it's a very good time to meditate, to get some clarity. You might get some guidance with it too. So, when we're meditating, we're not trying to quieten the mind, although a quiet mind may happen, it may not. It's different every day. What we're trying to do is remain conscious. So we've got a conscious mind, that's the one that we direct when we focus on something, when we think about something. Then we've got a subconscious mind, the one that chirps in with its negativity. It's there to protect us. And so it's constantly in negativity, telling us about things, trying to protect us, right? Hey, David. And so when we're in the conscious mind, we can notice that subconscious mind and just accept it for what it is. It's trying to protect us, that's all. It's not us. It's not who we are. We are awareness. Then we've got another mind too, and that's the superconscious mind. That is the higher self mind, or the thoughts that we receive from the universe, whatever you want to call it, higher power, your higher self, your guides. That's how I do my work. That's how I do the channeling work, is that I'm very practiced at listening to that superconscious. Now, when you're meditating, you might hear some of that. At first, it might be difficult to decide whether you're hearing your subconscious mind or your superconscious mind. It comes with practice. It comes with practice, and it comes with perhaps acting on your superconscious mind thoughts and then getting the confirmation that it was an important thing to act on, perhaps. So let's do it. Straight after this, I'll be doing this for about half an hour. Straight after this, I will be going live for the members of this channel and doing some channeling, pulling some cards out and all of that kind of thing. But for now, let's meditate. So, remaining present and aware. And the distractions, when they happen, and they will happen because we're human beings, we accept it, but we try and notice it. You might like to name it. Name them like sounds or itch. We're not trying to rise above them in a way. We're just trying to notice them and accept them. It's a form of self-love to notice that we are human beings, that we've got these things around us. We don't need to fight them. We don't need to kill the subconscious mind. We would really have problems if we managed to do that. But we're just noticing them and accepting them. In that way, we practice self-love. So let's start off by taking a few deep breaths to calm the nervous system. Meditation is easier with a calm nervous system. Another deep breath. Letting go of all those things that you were doing before, the things that you think you should be doing. Another deep breath. Right, now we're going to shift our awareness, our conscious focus around the body, just to notice if we've got any tension or holding that's going on, and release that to further disengage our nervous system. So starting off in the left toes. Toes of the left foot moving through the left foot, through the arch of the foot to the heel. And the heel around to the front of the ankle. And up the lower leg to the knee. From the left knee up the upper leg to the hip, just relaxing that femur, releasing the hip. Moving around the back to the glute, feeling the glute on whatever you're sitting or laying on. And just feeling that muscle melt and relax. Moving across to the right hand side now, again in the glute. Feeling what it's resting on, feeling that contact point. And then relaxing that muscle, feeling it melt away. Moving into the hip now, feeling the femur in the hip and just relaxing that down. Moving down the right leg to the knee. From the knee to the ankle. From the ankle around the back to the heel and down the arch of the foot into the toes. And out the end of the toes there. Now moving into the left fingers. Moving into the palm of the hand, perhaps doing some circles and then going down the thumb. Back up the thumb to the wrist. Moving up the forearms, relaxing all of those little muscles that move our fingers. To the elbow. From the elbow up to the shoulder and releasing that left shoulder down away from the ears. Moving across the back of the shoulders to the right shoulder and relaxing that shoulder down away from the ear. And then moving down the right arm from the shoulder to the elbow. And from the elbow down to the wrist, relaxing all of those finger muscles. Around the wrist, and then let's go into the palm of the hand, going up the thumb and down the thumb of the right hand, into the palm and down the right fingers. Now taking a deep breath into the belly, expanding the belly right out. And then relaxing as we breathe out, relaxing the belly with it. Another deep breath in, this time into the upper chest, expanding the ribs out and the upper back out. And then relaxing it all as we breathe out. Starting at the base of the spine now and moving up vertebra by vertebra. Up the back, you might like to lengthen out your spine as you do this, lifting your head up. Moving up the spine until you get to the neck, and once you get to the neck, let's move the neck side to side to release the tension. An exaggerated no. And then an exaggerated yes. And then bringing the head to a balance. Moving into the jaw now, releasing the jaw. Putting the tongue on the roof of the mouth, letting it rest there. Moving up through the cheeks to the eyebrows and releasing the eyebrows down and apart. Up the forehead and to the scalp, relaxing the scalp and feeling your ears just move down just a little bit towards your shoulders. And now moving our consciousness to our third eye, which is right in the middle of the forehead. This can intensify meditation in a good way. Gives you a point of focus to come back to as well. If you find it easier to focus on the breath, then go ahead, do that. We're not trying to make meditation hard. And as the distractions come up, as they will, noticing them, accepting them. And if you do get swept away with your subconscious mind, start thinking on things, as soon as you realize, as soon as you bring yourself back to that consciousness, just bring yourself back to your conscious focus. There's a power in meditating together, even if we're doing it at different times, because you're watching the replay of this video. There is no time really, and so we still are meditating together. This is a really good time as well to set an intention for this meditation. You might want to change your emotional state, how you're feeling. You might want some guidance or the answer to a question. You might just be dedicating this meditation to your well-being and the well-being of everybody. So this is where I'm going to come out of the meditation. Feel free to carry on if you want. It was a very eventful meditation for me. I went off into different realms. Some beautiful messages personally for me. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you for meditating with me. Let's do it again tomorrow, and if you do want to come with me to the live channel session, I'm about to start that in 2 minutes time. You can click that join button down there to join me in there. See you next time.